Thank you to our patrons for helping make this podcast possible.
Welcome back to Void of Fam. It's your boys, Rav, Bill.
That's me.
Producer Mitch. And we're up in here. We're just up in here.
We're up in here.
New crib, we up.
That shit was so funny. Yeah.
So, how is it? How is your life, Bill? What's been up? You left.
I left you.
Yesterday.
I finally left you. I flew yesterday. I got in like around 6, something like that. And then I just I took me a little nap. It was beautiful. I slept a lot. Yeah. But, I just been getting ready. I guess I can talk about this now because this will be the episode after this happens. But I've been getting all
This would be 2 weeks after. No? Or is it? Oh, no, this one's not for next week. You're right. Yeah. This 1 week, yeah.
Yeah, so I've been getting all my little assets ready for the RAMONA 10-year anniversary, which is like, low-key, I've just been thinking a lot today about, like, I'll just be doing something and I'll, like, look at the clock and I'll be like, what was I doing exactly 10 years ago right now?
Yeah.
And, I don't know. It's been cool. It's been a lot of like introspection and stuff. It's not out yet, but for people who haven't seen it yet, we've got vinyls.
Wait, what do you mean it's not out yet?
Well, it's not out as of right now, but it is after this is recorded.
Why? Who gives a fuck as of right now? You have to think from the viewer's perspective. You're supposed to say it's out now. It's out now. The RAMONA stuff is out now unless it's sold out.
Yes, which hopefully it will be. But yeah. It's out now. We got vinyl. Which is a big thing. People have been asking me for vinyl for years and years and years now. This is the first time, probably the only time I'm ever going to do vinyl for RAMONA. And so get yours now.
Goddamn.
Yeah. Also, CDs, 10th anniversary CDs, which are a little different. They have a little sticker on it. And we also got shirts. And the artwork is from Kumoths on Twitter. It's KUMOTHZ. She did the
That's giving me all this RAMONA merch is going to give me a RAMONA.
Okay, that's certainly a way to put it. But but yeah, like all day I've been in this like weird trance of, oh shit. Okay, it's because there's a bit of lore here too. Like I wanted to drop originally on the 12th and it wasn't done yet, which is insane now to think of, like, in retrospect, that I was like, it's coming out on the 12th. And it wasn't even done. It was done like.
And a little bit of lore. You picked the 12th because it was the day after 9/11. So like, you were like, oh.
Yeah.
It'll be easy to remember my release date because the whole thing about 9/11 is you never forget. And RAMONA came immediately afterwards. So you'll also probably remember that if you don't forget 9/11.
Well, you know how it is. It was supposed to go like this. The slogan was supposed to say, September 11th, never forget. September 12th, sometimes forget. You know what I mean? Like, remember maybe? I
thought it was supposed to be a sequel in terms of like the impact. Take this out. Never mind.
No, leave it in.
I've worded that poorly, and
you basically.
I meant, like, in a movie there's like 9. Like, imagine there's a movie called 9/11 and RAMONA is 9/12, and that's what I meant. Like, like similar impact as if like it were a movie, like and it's a reach, not necessarily like,
So like, you're saying on record that that RAMONA had the same reach and cultural impact as 9/11?
I never claimed that. I'm saying that I
said it.
Yeah, exactly. That was your plan. I was opposed to it from day one, if you recall. I was never for it. Quite frankly, we had a whole fight about it, but you probably won't remember because I erased your memories.
Yeah, I was kind of like worried about that little chunk of memory that was missing. So
it's my gun. It's my little memory zap gun.
What does it look like?
I occasionally use it on you, huh?
What does it look like?
if I showed you, then you next time you saw it, you'd be like, "There he comes! He's about to shoot me," and you try to dodge. The whole point of it is it's very inconspicuous. Looks nothing like a gun.
It just looks like a dildo. You're just holding a dildo.
No, well, sure, if that's what you want to think.
I like the idea of you making it inconspicuous and it's just a dildo.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing. I don't even need my hands to operate this gun.
It's a strap-on dildo. Hey, Bill, come look at this thing.
I strap it to my chest. You know
look at this thing, dude.
You know how like Iron Man has like the fucking thing in his chest. I do the same, but I'm like, Bill, look.
I like to think you have like the Rambo, like the ammunition belts going down. You know what I'm saying? And in the middle, you've got it strapped there. You know?
Am I otherwise topless?
Yes.
That's cool. Well, can I wear a bandana, like a hair bandana? Like Rambo or Snake?
Yeah, it has to be a and more bandana, though.
Okay. Oh, the one that I can get on EXOCIETY.net?
Yes, the one that you can get on EXOCIETY.net, alongside with Ramona vinyls and Ramona CDs and Ramona shirts and other fun things.
EXOCIETY.net. That's EXOCIETY.net. Let's quickly actually talk about EXOCIETY, because a lot of people say Exo Society, because I get it. It's like a complicated word. It's a word that doesn't really exist. But think of it as basically Ex-Society, formerly belonging to society. Ex-Society. Ex-Society. Exo. Society. So that's my explanation of that. No one asked. I figured I'd volunteer it nonetheless.
We actually did ask, but we don't remember asking on the count of the memory ray you did.
Oh, yeah, true. I use the memory ray on myself all the time on accident. That's why I have really poor recall.
I want to know what you were.
Short-term recall.
I want to know how you are using this strap-on dildo ray on accident.
It's not even a strap-on dildo. It's like something in my pocket that just keeps firing off when I'm walking in my pocket, and I'm just like,
yeah,
Bill, what was I just talking about?
You're just like, it'll like randomly go off. You'll forget how to do certain things too. You're just like, quick, how do I breathe? You know what I mean?
Oh yeah. Well, no, yeah. What?
Yeah, it messes with your memory sometimes.
Is that something that you're using memory for?
Yeah. I have to do that. I think about it sometimes when I was taught to breathe pretty early on.
Who taught you to breathe?
God.
Who Taught You to Breathe is definitely an album title for some artist out there.
I'm gonna look it up.
It has to be like, I'm just saying, I'm not saying it has been used. I'm saying it will one day be used if it hasn't.
I want to see if it is. Who taught you to breathe? Improve breathing for ... Yeah, so somebody's used the phrase before.
Okay.
Yeah, but yeah, it's definitely an indie, it's an indie album waiting to happen.
For sure.
One of y'all is gonna do it. Y'all listeners.
Bill. I'll have to say it. I'm just going to have to say it, Bill.
Say what you got to say, man. Lay it all out there.
You are now tuning in to Void FM.
4050, why don't you turn around and let's the back end of the table.
So yeah, here we are, back. We're back. Bill, I had some questions.
Yeah.
How you doing with how you doing it? How you doing it? How are you
Doing
doing
what?
it?
How am I
are you
doing what?
it?
How do
you
I do
doing
it? How am I doing it, and how am I doing it so well? Is that what you're asking me?
No, I never said it so well. That's just your narcissistic projections. I'm
Yes, which
saying
you should be in tune with. You should be in tune with my narcissistic projections,
whoa,
as everyone should.
Whoa, 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 whoa. I've been practicing the set for the tour a lot, right? Mm-hmm. And I'm getting to a point where I'm just too good, man. You know.
Yeah,
I'm all jokes aside, for real. I've like one of the hardest things, remember, that we struggled with was the kill, burn, snuff, dust, mourn, laugh, wake, chant, rise, stretch, grow, stand, hunt, fight, feast, dance. I know it by heart.
What was crazy was when we were doing it, it's like I would fixate on the things that I was supposed to remember. Like, it's like, because I knew the first few, right?
Yeah.
And then I'd be like fixated on like, okay, I know how to do this one. And then I'd be like going back to the beginning and I'd be like, oh, well, there's a beginning I forgot. Like every time.
Yeah.
It was good. It was good.
I split it up in my head and like just in fours, quartered it. And then so long as I can remember the first word of each individual column, then the rest kind of falls in line automatically for me.
For sure. I can't wait to do the screaming parts of that. I'm just going to yell real loud.
I'm really excited for that. I just, this whole album, practicing this album has been so much fucking fun. And I'm ready to be done practicing.
And start rapping.
Actually doing it, yeah.
Yeah. My question to you is what in your time practicing, what has been the most fun shit to do? Like, what are the ones where you're like, oh man, like this will go off,
Boom boom.
Yeah.
That one just, I don't know why, but that one I feel like will really go over well. I've been having the most fun with that one and just feeling in my head like, holy shit, this could go really, really well.
I really think both of our verses would go well on that. Like there's like a real, like, cause that beat is just so hard and it makes me want to like that. That's me.
I agree.
Like that.
No, I love that song so much. I know both our verses by heart. I don't know your verse by heart on every song, but on that one, I could, if you accidentally trip and fall off stage and like, and I can just turn to the DJ and be like, hey, DJ, don't stop. Bill would have wanted it. Bill would have wanted this. And then I can do your verse. I could just perform your verse while you're getting fixed up,
I also like the idea because there's not really going to be like a DJ per se in that same way. So like I like the idea of you like looking back at no one and saying, don't stop. Like on mic, don't stop is what he would have wanted. And then like also when the paramedics come, like, don't help him. It's what he would have wanted.
Guys, please don't look at him. It's very rude. This is an intimate moment. Don't listen
to his cries.
Yeah, that's too parasocial.
You know what I want to do? I want to wait until it gets to one of your verses and then like plug my ears and go like la 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 and then see how many people do it with me.
How can you do it would you be with your mic in your hand? You couldn't.
I would keep it in my mouth.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
That's very smart, dude. Yeah, it's real good.
Yeah, I'm smart with it. Yeah, I'm looking forward to doing that. One's gonna go crazy. I think Lick's gonna go crazy. Damn. Like pretty much like it's so crazy because like a lot of the joints off of Keep the Change, I'm just like, oh, this will be really fun to do,
Things will be fun to perform.
Things. We've started calling it things.
We're trying it out. Just let it rock. Just don't fixate on it.
It felt good when you said it, though. That's all I'm saying.
Okay, you're right. It felt natural. Yeah, Things is gonna be great because everyone's gonna be excited for that one. But also, it's just like has so many like energy switch ups or whatever. Like it's fun, it's dope. It's gonna be one where people are like,
Yeah, I really feel like because like your verse has like that build to it, that's gonna be one of those like big like climactic moments for a lot of people.
Yeah.
Not me though. That's the one I'm going la 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 on.
But others will be a climaxing.
Yeah,
they'll be like,
it'll be the crowd will be both people doing what I'm doing and coming. Like that's gonna be.
They will have their fingers in their ears and just cross-eyed. It'll be normal. It'll be a fun. We'll film it.
Yeah, average EXO show for real.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to doing it. It was fun rapping a lot of them on stream too, on the 24-hour stream. It was cool.
Yeah.
I was like, and you were all like,
dude, you left yesterday. You only left yesterday. Isn't that crazy?
I know. It feels like it's been like a week since I've seen you.
Yeah, it does feel like a lot of time has passed. There's been so much work behind the scenes. Also, like since you left, I've gotten so much more furniture as well coming in. And
since you left, like everything's just looking up. It's got all this
things
furniture.
have just gotten way better. My life's better with you gone.
Yeah,
it's a coincidence, I'm sure.
Yeah,
but is it really?
I like how you purposefully, like when you ordered your furniture. Yeah, you ordered your TV stand, all this other stuff. You were like, wait till he's gone.
It's definitely that's gone. What happened. And not that I have now been here, not even a full 2 weeks in my new home. It's been about 2 weeks now, just under. Oh, actually, today it's 2 weeks. Today marks two weeks since I moved in.
How's it feel to be on your 2-week anniversary?
It's starting to really feel like a home. At first, it was kind of like a little weird for me, but it started to feel like home, especially as more furniture comes in. I've got a lot of stuff coming in. I want to decorate the house as well with a bunch of shit.
Have you watched anything on the new TV yet?
No.
You should christen it with something. I know we started watching Lord of the Rings, and then
I'll probably play Fortnite on the Switch on it or something.
Yo, you know what's gonna be crazy? Playing Fortnite on the Switch after playing Fortnite on PC.
It looks
it's insane.
And I had RTX on and everything.
Yeah. Me too. I think like the the thing that I heard, and I don't know, like there might be some Fortnite players in here, but like, have you ever heard the meme about like the best person on your team is like a young person with a Switch?
Is it because auto aim?
Auto aim is like really good or whatever.
That's funny.
Yeah, we played with, it was me, my friend, and his daughter. His daughter is like 9 or 10, and she she has to be older than that now because she's younger than Ramona. Anyway, so she's there, okay, and she's in the other room, and she's just like cooking us, and I'm like, I'm not very good at Fortnite, but I'm not like bad at Fortnite either. Like at least. Okay, keep it to yourself. Keep it to yourself, buddy. Okay, stop it.
I said nothing.
Stop it.
I didn't say nothing.
Anyway,
if Mitch had his camera on, you'd be saying the same thing.
Mitch, am I bad at Fortnite? You can be honest.
You don't have to be honest.
Oh, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. You can be honest.
I wouldn't say anything.
See, he thinks I'm good.
And yet I think that says enough all at once.
No, he's saying he doesn't want to listen. He doesn't want to undermine you. He's saying that I'm good. That's what he's saying.
Dude, don't tear this family apart. Don't do it. Look, I think you are great. I don't think you're awful.
At Fortnite or just as a person?
At Fortnite only. As a person, I'd have to give it a little more consideration before I'd say something that brazen and bold.
Okay, I get it. That's fair. That's fair.
No, but I would have probably, I don't know what I would christen it with. I don't know. Perhaps I should watch the second season of
Rick and Morty.
Yeah, dude,
just to watch a whole bunch of Rick and Morty to bring it in.
Why not? You know, get her
Done.
get her going. Get her done. Get her done.
No, watch Larry the Cable Guy stand up to break it in.
I don't care who you are.
I don't care who you are. This is nice TV right here.
I need to think of what I would break it in with. It's kind of hard to. Honestly, it's probably. You should I already broke it in with Walking Dead that one time. I'll probably just continue putting Walking Dead in the background while I do shit.
That's fair. I don't feel like that counts as breaking it in. It was like on in the background.
Oh, you mean like sitting down and paying attention?
Yeah, like enjoying a show. You should just put like a Hassan stream on or something. I feel like that's a safe bet.
That's true, but even if I do that, that's still mostly going to be background. You know what I mean? I mean, I'll listen, I'll pay attention. No, you're right.
No, you're right. You need to find something that will have your full undivided attention for like
that. Get me on the couch, basically. Type shit.
Yeah, 30 minutes to an hour and a half to maybe even 2 hours if it's something crazy. Elden Ring. Plug my Steam Deck to the TV, play some Elden Ring maybe.
Hell
yeah. In that glorious 720p, baby.
On your 85 inch.
Yeah. Dude, it's gonna look crazy.
Okay, you know what? You've dissuaded me.
No.
No, too late. Too late. It's too late.
I learned something the other day about myself, and I feel like this will also apply to you. Like, as someone, you have like a nice PC. I have a nice PC, and it's like you can appreciate, like this is good graphics or whatever, right?
Yeah.
But like, the other day, I wanted to play something from my laptop onto my TV, and it like wouldn't run unless it was at like 720 or something insane. Mm-hmm. And I was just like, it's fine. It's fine. It's actually fine.
Yeah.
It was fine. Yeah. And you would probably also be like, this is fine.
Probably, maybe.
Who knows? It looks real good on the Steam Deck. It looks real good.
It looks great. You know what? But I've already told you that we live now in the timeline where I'm not going to do that anymore. You've dissuaded me. At least that's not how I'm going to break it in. If I'm going to sit down, I don't have time to sit down and watch shit. I need to either be assembling furniture if I have it, and if I don't have it, I've just been working on this tour stuff, you know, in one form or another. I think I enjoy content in the background. I put like a stream on, I put a video on in the background, but I'm doing shit, you know?
Yeah, so, here's what you should do. You should allot 25 minutes to watch like an episode of something.
That's a lot. Get it? Yeah. 25 minutes, a lot. Yeah, you're right. Oh, wait, actually, I do. When I sit down and eat, I watch a YouTube video, I watch a stream or something like that. I sit down and I eat. I watch and I'm like, oh, yeah, this is good. Also, when I
do that on the TV.
When it has to be on the TV.
Oh, wait, well, you could take a shit. You could take a shit and just bring it in the bathroom.
In the kitchen sink.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, because you could see from there, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, just kind of do like that squat shit, like into the thing, staring at it. You know, it's like the optimal shit. You know what I'm talking about?
Stare. I could just, staring implies, I feel like staring is like aggressive watching, right?
Yeah. Well, I mean, you can do that to a TV. It's like I get offended.
Who sits and stares at their TV?
You don't?
I guess no. You're right. If you're locked
like
in.
this, you don't just kind of like lock in to whatever you're watching. Shark Tank, just like, I don't know why I'm moving my head so much. I have a disease. I have something going on, a disorder.
I'm just letting you rock. I'm just letting you cook.
Yeah. Things are fine. Everything's above board up here. Everything's fine. Everything's good. So, what are you thinking about?
Dude, you're an amazing podcast.
I am. See, I made you giggle. And I mean, and you know what? The most important thing is,
why does Joe Rogan not ask that? People need to be asking that every podcast guest they have. At one point or another. What do you think about right now? What do you think about? What's on your mind? That's great. That's great. I like
Somebody's
that.
got to ask the hard-hitting questions.
I feel like you're disarming me. It's a disarming question. You're being like, oh, what are you thinking about right now? Oh, you're being so personable.
I'm trying. I'm trying to do that so I could steal your little memory gun and wipe your brain totally. So you'll forget how to breathe again. I'll have to teach you.
What if my memory ray gun is my wiener?
I guess I'm grabbing your wiener and pointing at your face. Like, what do you want me to say?
I already told you it misfires all the time and hits me. That's why I have such poor shirts. I have such poor short-term recall.
I feel like you just had a stroke saying that sentence. Oh, it went off. That's what it was.
Yeah, it did. I was like, oh, what was I talking about?
Who am I?
Context clue. Yeah. Each time it hits me, I actually forget who I am. And in like a 1 second span of time, my whole life just kind of loads in. And I'm like, yeah! Inside as all my memories and everything like hits me at once.
What?
But it all happens in a fraction of a second. You don't see it, but I experienced it in the form of a stutter, okay?
Okay. Oh, so every time you stutter, that happens?
Yeah. So have a little bit of sympathy, please.
Yeah. It's kind of like there's a movie. Was it Total Recall? Is that it? What is the movie where it's like the dude keeps forgetting like who he is every day or something?
The one with Arnold?
I'm pretty sure. Is that it? Is that the one I'm thinking of?
Total Recall, I think he wakes up with like a fake life or something like that.
Yeah, well, whatever the movie is, never mind. Just forget I said anything. Whatever movie it is where he keeps forgetting who the fuck he is every day, and he's like, "Oh, dude, who am I?" He has like context clues he has to pick up on.
Yeah.
There was a College Humor skit about it.
Can you reenact it for us, the full thing by yourself?
The skit or the movie?
Go.
Okay. It's a dick. He's got "it's a dick" written on his tattooed on his arm, and he goes, "What? What?" And it's like he's gonna try to say that it's a mouth-based video game.
No. You're reenacting it.
That's what it says on the tattoo. It says he's gonna say it's a mouth-based video game, but it's a dick. And then he goes in there, and then his friend's like,
Who's he?
He wakes up with tattoos. We're finding
he?
Out the main character.
I told you need to reenact. Do you know what the word reenact means?
Yes, but there's a tattoo on him that also says he, that is not referring to him. That's why you were like, you reenact it. But I'm saying I'm reading the tattoo.
Okay, gotcha. You're reading the tattoo. Okay.
I've got a tattoo on my arm that says it's a dick. And then I've got another tattoo that says he's gonna say it's a mouth-based video game, but it's a dick. And then another tattoo is like, whatever you do, you forget. Whatever you do, don't forget that it's a dick. And then he walks in there. I walk in there. So I walks in there, right? And I sees the fella, and he's like...
Now you're not reenacting. Now you're just... You are still the narrator. You're just from first person. Like, yeah, this happened to me. So this happened to me instead of happening to someone else.
So I'm just me walking in there as I do.
What's still that? Narrating yourself.
What do you want me to do? There's dialogue and shit.
Yeah, no, it needs to be dialogue, but that's not dialogue. You can't be adding narrative notes.
You're right. Where am I? I've got a cool mouth-based video game for you, bro. It says it's a dick. Ah! Wait, where am I? It says it's a dick. It says he's gonna say it's a mouth-based video game, but it's a dick. Oh, it says that I forget my memory all the time.
Cut.
Yeah,
now,
Mitch.
Now, Mitch. What did Bill just say?
Okay, Bill said, it's a dick. It's a mouth-based video game. All the time. Bye.
So what is a mouth-based video game, do you think, Mitch?
I'm assuming he's telling him it's a mouth-based video game, but he's actually having him suck his dick.
Why would you assume such things?
Because he said he has a tattoo that says it's not a mouth-based video game, it's a dick.
Yeah, I don't know what would lead you to the
Is that what Total Recall is about, by
Yeah,
the way?
that's the movie.
Yeah, it's
I
that,
thought
but
you
it's
were-
Arnold Schwarzenegger, yeah.
I thought you were reenacting the movie. I was so lost.
I know. I started reenacting the skit that is of the movie, a parody of the movie, because that's the only thing I've ever seen. I've never seen the movie. I don't know. I mean, it could be just like Arnold looking down, it's like, it's a dick. Like, what is a mouth-based video game? The chopper. Like,
Oh, I love it. It's a dick. I like it.
yeah. I mean,
Bill.
we could have that movie.
Bill, how much money would I have to pay you? Just hypothetically, right?
Mm-hmm.
How much money would I have to pay you for you to speak in a fake Italian accent for the rest of the year?
Like even, at all times,
Yeah.
even unmonitored.
Yeah. I would just we just have to trust you.
Would that include me rapping?
Yeah. And streaming.
Streaming I could get away with, because like I could just like could I say that it's a bit, or do I have to just ignore all questions about it?
I mean, yeah, sure. You can say it's a bit. You can, hey guys,
It's a bit, and they're like
Thank you
he just keeps saying it's bit. I don't know.
No. You can be like, hey, it's a bit. I promised to make or whatever. You can say all of that.
I was paid the money to talk like this.
Thank you for buying tickets to my show. I'm
Back
going
with
to
the
rap for you like this.
the tabletops.
But in a sense, this is kind of an exclusive tour. I will never do this again.
Bro, on God, I
Yeah.
feel like if we marketed this as it is the Keep the Change tour, but Bill just does the Italian accent, it would be sold out already. It would be like, no, they would have to be bumping this up to 1,000 cap, 2,000 cap venues, because everyone's trying to see me do my thing and represent where I'm from. Maybe.
If there's an interest, let it be known. Because we're putting feelers out there.
Because like I think about it from this perspective, I wouldn't really be able to record music.
Just for like 3 months.
Oh yeah, I guess that's true. Yeah, I could just write. I could just not
Yeah.
record music, do the tour.
Also,
you
we're
know?
touring for like 2 months out of that time. So yeah, it's not like you're gonna.
Oh yeah, I guess I'm really
You know what
not
I'm saying?
missing out on too much in terms of the creative side of things. However, like what if we're on tour and then like we meet up with like a cool rapper and they're like,
Yeah.
oh, like Danny Brown's there. Danny Brown's like, hey, oh man, I loved Keep the Change. I'd love to get you guys on a song. And I'd be like, oh hell yeah, I'd love to work with Danny Brown. But
No.
instead I have to be like,
Yeah.
I'd be like, oh, hell yeah, it's a Danny Brown. We can get on a song. We can get on this, get a Skywalker on the beat. And then he just look at me confused. He
I'd
might
explain to him like, hey,
he's Italian.
he's got like a complex head trauma thing going on. Okay, so like be nice. No, I would tell him like, look, he's doing this for the rest of the year, so you could just wait on his verse for like a few months.
I like it better if we just
work
go
with
ahead
me.
and do it.
Let's just do an album together. You and I, Danny Brown. Let's do an album together while Bill recovers from his thing. Let's do
like
that.
I
That's
like
what
it
Bill would
better.
have wanted. That's
No,
what
no.
Bill would have wanted.
And I'm just like, no, I want to do an album.
I'm like this guy.
I
get
just
a load of this
imagine me
guy.
just like rapping, and I'm just like, this is for Italy, and then you just hear "Chack" in the background, like
It doesn't need. Wait, why would you say this is for Italy?
Italy. I don't know.
You don't
I'm
have to
Italian.
write that. You
But-
chose to write that.
I mean, I'm Italian coded now. I've decided.
So when we're doing Keep the Change tour, instead of like, your usual like, guys, I fucking love you guys so much. You're like, yes, we have the best cuisine in Italy.
I just do like a hard sell for Italy tourism. Like I'm just like, we got the Roma and Roma tomatoes.
Our landscape has so much variety.
Olives.
What is that?
Olives.
Olives. What is this?
It's kind of like sad. It's like a little bit like a sad plead. It's like olives. How much money would I have to pay you to speak in a Jamaican patois for the year?
For the rest of the year?
Yeah, for the rest of the year. Like Chet Hanks style, just kind of like don't stop for a little while,
Well, he wasn't just speaking in a patois accent. He was also like saying things that are like.
That's what I mean. You have to do that too.
I would no, because I have to do an accent and change who I am fundamentally.
No, like you could stay the same. You just have to like say wagwan more and stuff like that. Like it's like you. But just kind of was like a little bit of the slang.
Well, when I lived in London, everybody said Wagwan. Well, at least not mad people said it.
Perfect. So you're like halfway there.
So that wouldn't feel really weird. It's just like the rest of it would feel like too much. Like, especially because I would do my due diligence and do a bunch of practice ahead of time, do some research because I'm like, well, I guess now that I have to do this for whatever reason, right? Like, I guess I ought to do it right. Anything that's worth doing is worth doing right.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, if I feel like it's like more disrespectful to do it badly.
Unless it's so bad that it's funny and it kind of loops back around to being acceptable.
For sure, but I also think that like you can only get like a few interactions like that per day. Then
I disagree. You're Italian, for instance. I think qualifies as the latter.
No, I'm actually really good. That's speaking Italian, right? That's the language.
Yeah, it is. So how much money would you have to pay me? I feel like
$13.
I feel like I would rather be racially insensitive or ethnically insensitive to Italians.
Yes. I think that, yes, because I agree. I feel like I get the better end of the stick on this one.
Yeah, so you got to give me a different,
Okay. But like, what's funnier than like an Italian accent? I was trying to think of like something that would be like really strange for you because you speaking in patois would terrify me.
You don't have to pick an accent. It could be something completely different. It doesn't have anything to do with necessarily language.
Oh, but that opens up everything. You have to talk like Gollum from Lord of the Rings.
Oh, or I thought you were going to say talk like with my hands more.
That's also like that. You have to do that.
And there I was.
But you have to do that while speaking like Gollum. Can we hear that? It's kind of like it kind of goes against the.
Hold on. Do your Stitch impression real quick so I can remember how to do Gollum.
I don't know. Oh, Stitch. I thought you were talking about Stitches, the rapper. Because you did a Stitches impression. Okay. We'll do Stitch instead. Okay. What is? Give me a phrase to say as Stitch. I don't know what he would say. Does he even speak English?
He does.
He's like, hello.
Obama means family or whatever the fuck.
Obama means family.
Okay. Oh, Jesus.
It sounds like
Okay. I'm gonna need you to say it again, but this time I need you to literally change nothing about how you said it, but in your head. Just imagine this because this is what I saw in my head when you said it. It's Stitch saying that whilst getting choked by two human hands wrapped around his neck.
Okay. Obama means
Yeah, see, there you go. Yeah, I guess I don't feel like I could do a good Gollum impression. I would have to do something else.
How many?
Or I guess I could do a bad one,
Yeah.
And then kind of get away with that.
Can you do the thing where you speak in like whatever? Do you know how to do it?
No, I don't know how to do that.
I learned it as like a kid.
How do you do that?
It's like all in the. It's like you move your tongue back a little bit.
What the fuck?
Mitch, can you do it? Can you do this?
Hello.
Yes, got it. Yes, got it. Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah, it's not just the meat mod noise.
Oh hell yeah, I love me what?
Yeah, it's just a little bit different, but yeah.
Obama means family.
Obama means family.
I used to do that when I was a kid, and my parents fucking hated it. They hated when I did that shit.
Really?
Yeah, because I would do it constantly. Because I thought it's like, imagine like learning how to do that at like age 8.
Can you using that? Can you try to also do a little Donald Duck?
What would he say?
Oh, that's pretty close.
Yeah,
he'd say, "I'm going to vote down ballot, Janet, but I'm not voting for no president this time. But I will still attend. But I will still vote down ballot because it's important to me."
I'm gonna vote down ballot, Janet. But I'm not gonna vote for no president.
Sorry, you caught me off guard. You were like, "Hey, what do I say?" But that's good. You executed it well. Spot on.
Elections.
Again, it's Donald Duck getting choked. It's like whenever I give you whenever I give you a voice, you do an impression of that person just getting choked, like the freaky version of them. You know?
I can't do like Donald Duck is very hard, to be fair.
Oh yes, he sounds very hard if he's into that kind of stuff.
Oh yeah, he's into that.
Okay, do a goofy voice.
What should I give me a phrase to say as goofy? I like it better when you. I can do goofy, but
just be like
something funny or something that you would.
Yuck! I just got me and the gang some tiki torches.
Okay, sure. Who cares about my footprint, huh? All right.
Yeah, gosh, just got me in the gangs.
I can't say it.
Gosh, well, listen, just got me in the gang some tiki torches. Yuck. Gosh, Mickey, Maxie. I caught Maxie at a Trump rally.
Oh my god.
Can you do? Let's see. Who else from that universe could you try to do? Woody from Toy Story.
That's just Tom Hanks. This is literally just Tom Hanks's voice.
Okay.
Him just being like,
do an impression.
There's a snake in my boots. I don't know what he would say. He just sounds like a guy. He's just like, what do we do? I don't know.
Okay, how about Buzz?
Okay, so that's Tim Allen, one of your heroes.
No, I'm pretty sure he's your hero.
Yeah, whatever. Okay, just give me a phrase that he would say that isn't transphobic.
What is that one sound that he makes? The Tim Allen sound.
That.
I need you to say that at the start of what I'm about to tell you, and then at the end as well. Just to solidify that as a Tim Allen impression.
Doing Buzz Lightyear doing the Tim Allen
No,
noise.
you're Buzz Lightyear, who just also happens to do the Tim Allen thing at the start and at the end to remind
Unrelated. He doesn't know who Tim Allen is. Yeah,
no, this is just a reminder for this is a fourth wall breaking moment.
Yeah. Okay. What am I saying?
The vaccine took my wife and kids away from me.
Okay. The vaccine took my wife and kids away from me.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
Dude, what is your best Wally impression?
How does Wally even sound? I forget. It's been so long.
He sounds really cute.
Kinda
That's
like-
true. It's going to be too...
Yeah, kind of
Or
like
some shit, I don't
Stitch,
know.
but like a little bit more robotic.
Okay.
Give it a try.
Neat.
I don't know.
Say hot milfs in your area.
Hot milfs in your area.
Is that it? That'd be
That's
good.
I will sample that later for my jungle album.
Perfect.
And it'll be right at the drop. Right at the drop, yeah.
This is the second time this week that you've just like forced upon me to do a bunch of impressions.
Oh, what was the first time? Oh, do
first time-
SpongeBob.
No, I
Do
can't do it.
SpongeBob. Okay, a SpongeBob. Here's the scenario. I need you to just continue talking like that and laughing in between words, and just, but like you're covered in motor oil and you're slipping and falling. You're like, oh God, it's getting all over you. And you see that Patrick is just like lighting a match in the distance, like, oh, I love matches. He's about to throw down. You're trying to stop him, but you keep slipping in the motor oil. And, and choking on it.
Why don't you stop it, Pat? Stop it, Patrick. Oh, I'm balling. Oh, man. I keep slipping in this motor oil. Man.
It keeps going in your eyes and your mouth. You're choking on some of it. You just consumed some on accident. Squidward.
What do
Squidward
I
comes
say?
out.
What do I say?
Squidward's like, he sees SpongeBob and he's like, oh my God, I'm gonna help SpongeBob. He runs over, and while you're running, you trip and fall into the motor oil, and you're there in the motor oil pit with SpongeBob doing the same thing. But first, you have to notice him, run to him, slip, etc.
This is kind of out of character for him to be like, oh my God, I'm gonna help SpongeBob. You know what I mean?
I mean, SpongeBob's about to otherwise die.
Oh, I gotta help SpongeBob.
I gotta help SpongeBob. Classic Squidward voice right here.
Yeah, it just sounds like Nardwar. I'm gonna help SpongeBob.
SpongeBob Square.
Square. He's like, I'm gonna die. SpongeBob Square. Oh yeah. Dude, Squidward be okay. I feel like I could do Squidward.
Talk like his nose is cold.
He talks like this, kind of.
Yeah.
SpongeBob's in trouble.
But he doesn't really, like, he kind of does this, but like towards the end he kind of doesn't, right? Like, it seems like sometimes he's like just like, wow, what's going on? Type shit. Yeah.
Yeah, that was really good. Thank you for like doing that.
For carrying.
Yeah.
Because like this whole half here with me doing my spot on impressions, starting with my Italian, not even accent, speaking Italian. I'm just saying, I'm really.
I mean, you got range.
Yeah, exactly. What
You got range like a cow.
That's very good. Unless they're in the slaughterhouse, then they don't have range.
You got range like a rover.
You got range like home on the. What about home on the with it? So I want you to do some impressions for me. Can you do that? Can you do that for me?
Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely.
Can you do Mickey Mouse?
Oh, hi there.
But
Okay.
he's finding out that he has chlamydia and he doesn't know where he got it from.
Oh. Wait, he what?
Doesn't know where he got it from.
Oh, I got chlamydia. I need to tell Minnie, but where did I get it? Did I get it from Minnie or... Oh, no. My side chick?
Who's Mickey's side chick?
Nope. Wait. I'm Mickey Mouse. Oh no, my side chick. Oh, I should go ask her.
Who is his side chick? Who is she?
What's her name? Daphne? Daffy.
Daffy? Daffy is his Daffy Duck.
Yeah.
He's fucking Daffy Duck.
Oh,
not Daisy
Daffy.
Duck.
Daffy, you need to. Oh, sorry.
Mickey's pie?
He's like listen, Daffy, Daffy. I think you've given me chlamydia. And he's like,
I don't have chlamydia. Must have got it from having your pants off so much.
oh, I can't let Minnie find out.
I also like that. What if Minnie's cheating on him? We don't know.
That bitch. That bitch.
Look, he just decided in his head after fucking Daffy. Like, it's her fault. It's cheating.
I have chlamydia? That bitch! She must be cheating on me! Yeah, so give me another one.
Okay. Give me a second. Dr. Doom, but he's in the suit and he has diarrhea and he's worried he's not going to be able to take it off in time.
I have diarrhea. My stomach is rumbling. Curses.
Isn't he like Latvian?
Yeah, but I'm doing the OG TV show from
That's
back in the day.
I figured you would, but I thought you
yeah.
putting on a Latvian accent for it would have been good too. You know?
I only know the Doom samples from the Doom albums. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Anyway, continue. Sorry, I mean to interrupt.
My belly. Rumbly. I need to I need to defecate. Quick. I must defecate quickly. These cursed pants. Who designed these cursed pants? Oh, yes, it was me. Well, I didn't go to design school, did I? Fuck. Fuck. Maybe I do need therapy. I'm gonna fucking shit myself. It's taking too dang long. I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna do it in these damn pants. Who fucking cares? No one
rust.
sees me.
They'll rust. No.
It's okay. I shit everywhere. It's warm. It's disgusting. But at least I'm done. And now I can go wash myself and this suit. Oh,
Wait.
It's leaking out the fucking between the pants and it's getting on the carpet.
I like it that you said
It's getting on the carpet.
You said, don't worry, it's warm and disgusting and I shit myself.
Yes, I may have done that,
don't
but
worry.
at least I feel better now.
Yeah, I need to hear that. Can someone make an edit of this that has the Dr. Doom filter on? You know what I'm talking about? It's like all metallic sounding for some reason.
Yeah, I'm glad that my voice changed like 5 times during that whole thing too, because I kept forgetting what I was doing. I kept like phasing in and out.
Yeah,
because my dig zap ray gun is going kind of bananas.
I can't wait for the new Marvel movie where they have Robert Downey Jr. reenact that entire scene that you just
It's
did.
pronounced downward.
Down. It's after Downward Dog. Robert Downward Jr.
Robert Downward Dog Jr.
Roberta Downward Dog Jr.
It's actually Roberticus.
Roberticus Downward Dog Jr. Junia.
You're so smart, man. Give me one last one just to show you that I can go 3 for 3.
Okay. I'm seeing the.
That's right. I hope Hollywood is paying attention.
Yeah. Okay. So, hold on. Give me a second. I'm gonna think of a really good one.
Kermit.
No. Well, we could do that. Okay. You're Kermit the Frog after doing a fusion dance with Jordan Peterson.
Okay.
However,
you
have been reincarnated as a baby and you just were shot out of the pussy. But because you're a reincarnation, you're learning speech very fast.
Owie. Oh, wow. Mama, Papa.
You look disgusting, by the way. You're like half frog, half man.
Is that just a sidebar?
Yeah. I want
Are you
nothing to
just
do
telling me?
with the impression.
It's nothing to do with you.
Yeah.
Just telling me this.
Yeah. You kind of have like a half frog, half man thing going on. It's kind of.
Thank you. That's what I was going for this morning. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
Sorry, that tickled me. Yeah.
That's good.
What am I supposed to do? You're not giving me much. You told me I'm learning speech fast.
Also, you've been like the government knows that you've been reincarnated and they've come to kill you, so you have to escape. As a little baby.
I'm getting the fuck out of here.
There he is.
No, I won't let you trans me.
Shoot him. Quick, stomp him out. Stomp his ass out.
No, please.
Elbow drop him.
I'm Canadian. I'm half Canadian.
This is actually the Mounties. The Mounties are after you. Quick, run him over with a horse.
No.
Yeah, that was good, man. That was really good.
How about for the last one, we collaborate? I pick a voice for you, and you pick a voice for me. We have to say each other's characters at the same time so that we don't influence each other's decisions, okay?
Okay,
so
give me a
locked
second.
it in, let me know. I need to lock one in as well.
Okay, I got one.
Me too.
All right.
3, 2, 1. Donald
Wolverine.
Trump. Okay, let's do it.
Okay. All right. So I'm Donald Trump. You're Wolverine. What do we do?
We wake up stranded on an island, just naked. Just like, just the two of us washed up on the shore. What happened, Bob?
What's going on here? This whole situation, I don't know what's going on here.
Is that how he talks in this situation?
In this situation,
Bub. Bub, are you okay? You okay, Bub?
What's wrong with you? Yes, I'm fine. I've never been better. Actually, I've never been better. Where are your clothes?
Where are yours, Bub? We're both naked, Bub. We're two naked bubs, like two naked babies, Bub.
Don't look at my penis. It's not important.
I won't.
Not important.
I can't see it over. I can't even see it. That'd be gay.
That would be very gay.
Bub, I'm not gay, Bub.
That'd be very gay. So don't look at my penis.
Bub, I'm not gay.
I've seen your penis.
I'm very straight, Bub.
It's a very nice penis. What you've got.
I didn't even know that.
I've seen better,
Bub.
but it's not. It's very good. Very good. All above board. Very good penis you've got. Yeah.
Hey, Bub. Do you want to join the Rub-a-Dub Bub Club? Rub-a-Dub Bub Club.
I don't know how to tell you. Yes. Yes, I do.
Come here, Bub.
You're lathering my body with some sort of liquid. I don't know what that liquid is. We don't know. We've been looking into it. We have a concept of what the liquid is, but we don't know. I'm feeling myself get a little bit more drunk every second. I'm soaking it in like a frog.
Okay, question. If I filled a bathtub with moonshine and you got into it and laid there, would you get drunk?
I don't think that's how that works.
You would be fucked up though, right? Like, it can't be good for your skin to not breathe and just like.
Well, I mean, it's like, would it be the same as like being in water?
No, because like water is, water. It doesn't dry you as fast as I imagine. Like a.
Oh yeah, I mean, it's like I think it will be the worst part about it is that you would just get dried out.
It's got to be awful for your skin. It must like do. If you after a certain point, it would just do permanent damage.
Well, like it would like pickle you after. Well, not pickle you, but you know what I mean. Like when you put like something in alcohol for a long time. That
How
like,
fast
preserves it.
does it? Can you find out, Mitch, for next episode, how fast would it take to pickle a living person?
In alcohol?
Or just in general? Well, alcohol would be specifically be nice, but also just in general. Are there other pickling techniques?
Oh yeah,
You know?
there are. Yeah, there's tons of different ways to do it. I know.
I can look into it.
Please do, because the streets have been asking.
That's Mitch's homework,
The streets have been asking,
and we're not answering yet.
but we're researching.
I like how we just ended that role play with Wolverine just sliming up Donald Trump with moonshine. And
We
it'd just be
need
like, this is
I
good.
hated that one. I hated it.
Why? I thought it was good.
You think so? That's
Yeah,
true. The
'cause-
moonshine, you're right. Yeah.
I also think that you really shine as Wolverine. You know, what's up, bub? Yeah, bub. Yeah, bub. I tell you, yeah, bub.
Yeah, bub. Let's do it, bub.
Yeah, exactly.
Bottle
Let's
full of
go,
bub. You can find me in the club. Bottle full of bub. Here, I got a bottle full of bub.
I need to start calling people bub more.
Yeah. It's short for
Wrong thing.
bubbles.
What's good, Bubbles?
What?
Let's go, Bubbles.
Oh, that's cool that you can do that like that. Wow.
That's kind of coolie for really.
that one cool.
Coolie for really. Things are fine with my mental
Bill.
state. What?
Be ready next week. I will challenge you to something.
For what? What do you want? What do you
I don't know, man, but I want to challenge you.
How can I be ready? You'd be like, be ready for something.
Yeah, be ready. Expect the unexpected. Be anxious is what I'm saying.
Yeah, I like that. I like
Be
that.
constantly on your feet. Be alert. Watch your back. Look over your shoulder.
This is my alert pose.
If you went on the Joe Rogan podcast, what
Which
would
I
be the
will.
first? Which you will. What will be your first thing that you say right at the start?
I would show off my bald head, then caress his bald head and be like, we
And he
are
would
the
caress yours.
same.
And he would caress you because it's
Yes,
like ritual.
we are the same. It's what me and Mitch do while you're not looking.
Yeah, I hear y'all doing.
Yeah, and then I would do like I'd be like, Joe, good to see you, and I would do like that, like the European thing where we like kiss, but like we just do the.
But because you don't want to be European, you do it a bit differently. You kiss each side of the neck.
Yeah, like I'm like.
No. One kiss each, just like with the European kiss, but instead of cheeks, it's just the neck.
Like I have like a little bit of added in there though, just in case he like thinks it's something that it's not.
So
you know?
anyway, you give him a couple of smooches on the neck.
And then I immediately take my shirt off.
Yeah. You still haven't told me what you say to him.
Well,
at the
we're
start of
getting
the
there,
episode.
dude. We're getting there.
Okay.
So I
You're building. I'm
I
sorry.
take my shirt off, and I'd be like, "Yeah, I know you want to know my secret." And then he'll lean in, and then I'll tell him my secret. But you have to figure out what the secret is on the Joe Rogan podcast. The Joe Rogan
Sure.
Experience. Sorry.
I'm glad you corrected it. It would be so fucked if you didn't promote it. This young up and comers podcast. You know.
Yeah, I mean, it's a bit smaller than ours, so I thought it would be
Yeah.
a good look. You know.
Now Joe has to have you on.
I can't wait to like. What if like there's like a world where I do get invited on to Joe Rogan, and then I do it for some reason, and
Yeah.
then they just play this clip right now. And we're like, what did you mean by that? And then they just like like humiliate me the whole time.
How? Why would this
Stay.
humiliate you?
They're like, oh, dude, you want to kiss my neck?
Just be like,
Oh, dude, you want to
yeah.
take your shirt off? Huh?
yeah.
Oh, dude,
Just
you
be
want to
like, yeah.
pet my head?
Just be like, yeah.
Yeah, but like I feel like Joe Rogan would be really good at bullying. He'd give me like a purple nurple or something. You know what I mean?
No, he wouldn't. And if he does, the secret is to go. when you get it. Instead
oh, you
of
want to kiss my neck? And then he does that. And I go, oh. Like, I really enjoy it.
No. That's too pained. That's wrong. You're getting it wrong. No, you're
That's
supposed
how I get down, though.
No, you're supposed to moan sexually.
That was
That's what
sexual.
I'm saying.
That was
well,
sexual
it did not sound sexual. You're supposed to spook them away.
Sex is
like,
pain.
If they're trying to,
Writing that down for the therapist.
yeah, I've taken a minute. No, Rav will remember this.
Rav did not like that.
Rav did not like that one bit. Like if somebody's trying to hurt you, like they trying to pull purple nurples on you, if you show them that you're actually like, oh, dude, you're stimulating me, you're making me feel good, they'll make them back away. So just every time he does something, like you go,
I think we should take it further. I'll just go, giving me a boner, like that, like really like.
There needs to be a little bit more. You need to add a little bit of a bestial thing. There's something about like not using too much.
Giving me a boner.
Yeah, that would work. That would work like a charm.
Is Joe Rogan live? Like, do they do live, or is it always?
No, I don't think so. I don't know.
If they did it live, what
might.
if I convinced him to have sex with me live? What if,
Well, if you're asking me that question, I'll tell you what if. I'd have to make like a post saying like,
just be like, hey,
hey, so Bills and EXO have decided to go into 2 different directions. We wish him luck. It's just some creative differences.
Dude, all I'm saying is that if you went on Joe Rogan and you got a little freaky with Joe on camera, I would not judge you for it. That's your life, and that's okay in my book.
Good for you. I don't owe you that back. Not only will I judge you, I'm already judging you now.
Why?
Preemptively. I don't like to procrastinate,
All I'm saying is it's like it feels like a thing, like an achievement. Like as soon as you're done having sex with Joe Rogan, then it just be like Joe Rogan. Like the Elden Ring font, it'll be like Joe Rogan fucked. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just saying.
Yeah, no, you're right.
I'm putting it on my bucket list.
Put it on your fuck it list. Fuck it, I'm doing it.
Yeah, you're right.
You know what I'm saying? Put that on a shirt and spit in your mother's mouth. I don't know. I'm sorry. I've been busy. We've all been busy.
Yeah.
There's a lot of busyness lately. There's a lot of busyness, busy boys.
I didn't like that either. That whole thing. Should we leave?
Yes, we should. Tell me what's going on Patreon, but do it in a whisper the entire time.
Hey, little mama, let me whisper in here. Got a Patreon, and it's nice to hear. Come on down to the Patreon, pay us the money, and then get on. $5 gets you a spot to see all the shows that we got. We could another new episode every week. So many episodes that you can't speak. You hear this episode, there's another. Whoa, there's also time to love each other. $20 gets you any advice. If you want to tell us your woes or your vice, you could tell us and we won't judge you, or we'll maybe judge you silently. Bi-weekly. That's twice a month.
Oh, and of course, most importantly, don't forget, you can do this all on voidfm.net.
Whoa.
All right, enough of this foreplay. Time to fuck.
The following is a preview of this week's Patreon exclusive episode. Available now over on the Void FM podcast Patreon.
Well, hello there. We're about to give the craziest advice of all time.
I gotta become a comedian.
Pound Time with Bill will be your comedy special. Teach him when you say sit for him to just fall over, foaming at the mouth with eyes open.
And I made a Tony Hawk clone called Bony Hawk Tua's Pro Fucker.